This is my letter for you. Please come, it's my birthday. I write again. For you, no music, no noise, just silence and memory. Because silence reminds me of you. This letter, it's not fancy. No decoration, no design, just truth, just love. Please come. It's my birthday. You remember, don't you? You once said, you'll never celebrate alone. But I did, and I still am. This time, I'm not asking for gifts, not asking for promises. Just you, your presence, your smile, your voice. Because birthdays, they mean nothing. Without you, I sit here, pen in hand, heart in pieces, and I whisper, come back, not for forever, just tonight, just to remind me that love still lives. You used to say, birthdays are beginnings, but for me, they became reminders of endings. Still, I write, because maybe this letter will reach you. Maybe you'll read it. Maybe you'll feel what I feel. I imagine you reading this in silence, your eyes slowly softening, your hands trembling, and maybe you'll whisper, he still loves me. Because I do. Even now, even always, I never stopped. Even when you walked away, even when your silence broke me, I kept you in words, in poems, in pain. Please come. It's my birthday. No one knows how much I miss you. They see my smile. They don't see the ache. Every candle reminds me of you. Every wish spells your name. I close my eyes and see your face. Soft, beautiful, distant. You were my reason. You still are. This letter, it's not written on paper. It's written on heartbeats. Every word is a pulse. Every pause is a sigh. I'm not strong like before. I'm tired of pretending. So tonight, I confess, I still wait for you. Every birthday, I hope. Every year, I break. Please come. If not for me, for memory. Do you remember our first talk? You said, you'll always have me. I believed it. I still do. Because promises made in love, they don't die. They just hide in time. Maybe this letter is my last try. Maybe this year is my last hope. But I'll write anyway. Because love deserves honesty. You once said, never beg for love. I'm not begging. I'm remembering. I'm reaching. Because love isn't weakness. It's courage. So here I am. Unashamed. Open. Honest. Writing again. For you. 2 words. Please come. They carry all my heart. I don't need crowds. I don't need music. I just need you to stand by my side, to whisper happy birthday, to make me believe I'm not forgotten, because sometimes Love is just showing up. Please come. Even late, even quietly, even for a moment. I'll wait. I always do. You know me. You always knew I couldn't stop waiting. Because when I love, I don't end. Even time can't erase what's real. I'll decorate the room, but my heart, you already own it. No balloon, no candle can shine like your eyes. You were the gift I always wanted. Still are. You were the reason I started believing in forever. Now you're the reason I still write. Please come. It's my birthday. Let me see you. Let me feel one more heartbeat that remembers me. I'll stand at the door, just like always, hoping, believing, waiting, and maybe you'll walk in. Maybe I'll cry. Maybe you'll smile, and it'll feel like magic, because love doesn't need an invitation, just a reason. And you're mine. I write this with hands trembling, eyes wet, heart open. If this letter reaches you, read it slowly, feel it. Every word is real. Every line is yours. You once asked, how long will you wait? I said, until love finds its way. And tonight, I wait again. Please come. It's my birthday. And if you can't, just remember. Remember me. Remember us. Remember love. Because some hearts never stop calling. Mine still calls you. Every night. Every year. Every moment. I don't want a crowd. I want you. I don't want noise. I want peace. And peace has your name. Please come. Even for silence. Even for one glance. It would mean everything. Because without you, birthdays feel hollow. Because without you, I'm not me. I'll be waiting at midnight, phone nearby, hope alive. If you text, I'll smile. If you call, I'll cry. If you come, I'll never forget the sound of your footsteps. You'll be my gift, my wish, my world. Please come. It's my birthday, and this is my letter for you, not written to impress, written to confess, because the truth deserves to live, and you deserve to know I still care. Always did, always will. I didn't expect it, but you came, you really came. After all this time, I froze. The world stopped. It wasn't a dream. You were there, standing quietly, soft smile, wet eyes. My heart forgot to breathe. For a moment, I couldn't move. You said nothing. I said nothing. Silence spoke, louder than words. You looked so beautiful, so real, like time had never passed, like my letters had finally found their way. I wanted to run to you, to hold you, but I didn't. I just watched, because sometimes love is too sacred. To rush, you walked closer, slowly, every step, a heartbeat. You said softly, "Happy birthday." I almost cried, because that voice, it still felt like home. I whispered, "You came." You nodded, eyes shining. You said, "I read your letter." And just like that, the world made sense again. That letter, those words, they brought you back. I smiled. You smiled. We both trembled. You reached out, touched my hand, warm, real. That one touch healed months of silence. You said, "I wasn't sure, but your letter, it felt alive." I looked down, smiled softly. "It was," I said, "because it was written with my heart." We stood there, no music, no noise, just two souls meeting again. You laughed lightly, nervous but sincere. You said, "I almost didn't come." I whispered, "But you did." You nodded, tears shimmered. I couldn't stay away. After reading that letter, I remembered everything, and I whispered, "So did I." Time disappeared. It felt like we were back in that first moment, back when love was simple. You looked around, the candles flickered, the room smelled of roses. I had left an empty chair. You saw it. You smiled. You kept it. You said, "I told you." I replied, "I'll always save your place." You looked away, then back at me, and whispered, "Thank you." Your voice cracked. Mine too. I said, "I didn't want gifts. I just wanted you." You took a deep breath, said softly, "Then I guess you got your wish." I laughed, a quiet laugh, half joy, half disbelief. You looked into my eyes, and for a second I saw everything: the pain, the distance, the love that never died. We didn't need to explain. The letter had already said everything. You reached into your bag, pulled out a small envelope for you. You said, I opened it. Inside, a simple note. 4 words. I never forgot you. I couldn't speak. I just stared. Because that was all I ever needed. No poetry. No promise. Just truth. I looked up. Tears blurred my sight. You smiled. Don't cry. You said softly, I came, didn't I? And I whispered, yes, you did. We sat side by side. The cake waited. The candles still glowing. You said, make a wish. I smiled. I already did. What was it? You asked. I looked at you. You blushed, looked away. But I saw your tears too. Because love, it hides, but never dies. We sat in silence. But the silence felt warm. You said, I read your poems, every word. I whispered, they were for you. You nodded. I know. You looked down. Do you still love me? I smiled sadly. I never stopped. You looked away. Your lips trembled. I thought you forgot. Never. I said, Because how could I? You were the reason. I still write. You whispered. I'm sorry. I said softly. You don't have to be. You're here now. You smiled. Softly. Like the moon. I blew the candles. Made no wish. Because my wish was sitting beside me. The room quiet. The night calm. You leaned closer. Said softly. I missed you. Those 3 words. They healed me. I whispered back. I missed you too. We stayed like that. Minutes. Hours. I don't know. But time felt gentle again. You said. Your letter. It brought me home. I smiled. Then it was worth it. Because sometimes letters do what words can't. They travel through pain, through distance, through silence, and reach where love lives. You stood up slowly, said, I should go. My heart sank, but I smiled. I know, I whispered. You held my hand tight, long. You said, I'll come again. And I said, I'll be waiting. You smiled. That smile, it stayed. Even after you walked away, I sat quietly, heart full. You came, you remembered, you cared. That's enough. I looked at the note again. I never forgot you. And I whispered, I won't forget tonight. Because tonight you came back, and that was love's gift, not forever, just truth. And truth is stronger than time. I touched the empty chair again. This time it wasn't empty. It held a memory, a promise, and I smiled because finally this birthday was beautiful. Not because you stayed, but because you came, and that's enough. For love, my heartbeat, I wait. You come, birthday near, soul calls. Please come, please remember every breath, every second you live inside me. Dream whisper, name shine, sky silent, heart loud. I hope you arrive. Night soft, wind slow, light fade, eyes wet, memory burn, soul cold. Your voice, my peace, every sound, you echo, every tear, you shine. Please, baby, please come. Door open, candle ready, rose waiting, heart trembling, stars blink, moon quiet. Your name in sky, my letter, my truth. I write, you feel, please read, please believe. This heart for you, birthday coming, time slow, clock move, pain grow, every moment, you missing, every wish, you reason. Please love, please come. No gift, just you. No crowd, just us. Smile once, I live. Touch hand, I breathe.